morning, friends. We are headed out to pick up our Azure Standard order this morning, and we have just a rainy day going on over here, and I'm planning to make a simple taco soup for dinner today. If the weather clears up a little bit, we may try to pick some blueberries. So just some different snippets that I'm going to bring you guys along with today for this little day in the life. It's just going to be kind of a day in the life, but kind of just a few little snippets of our day today. We are all still recovering from this little cold, so I have not felt like filming like I normally do. We're just focusing on recovering around here. But we have a few things to do today, including some cleaning. And so I'll just bring you guys along for that today. And I'll also share my Azure Standard haul with you guys when I get back. So I hope you enjoy this day in the life. This is my little Azure haul. I believe it was like 100 and I don't remember. I'll put it up on the screen for you guys. But I did get some things for my mom. That's her section. And then I got some stuff for me. So first off are these green lentils. I have really never cooked with lentils. So I really want to try it because they are so good for you. My friend has cooked them for me and I absolutely love them. And so we're going to start adding these to our meals. I'm hoping to do more meatless meals with the prices of groceries right now. And I think this will be a great substitute. The kids are out there eating a donut. And then I got some coconut sugar. I've been using this in place of brown sugar for pretty much all of my recipes that call for brown sugar. And it's worked out great. And it's such a healthier alternative. And then a lot of the healthy dessert recipes I have been making lately have been calling for almond meal flour. So I grabbed some of that. And then I also got some more xylitol. I've been using this in place of a lot of the sugar for different recipes. And I also use it in my coffee sometimes. And then this looked really good. I've heard great things about their chocolate. And so I got some of their dark chocolate. This is the one with sea salt, and it's extra dark chocolate. It's 70% cacao. My friend has cooked them for me and I absolutely love them. And so we're gonna start adding these to our meals. I'm hoping to do more meatless meals with the prices of groceries right now. And I think this will be a great substitute. The kids are out there eating a donut. And then I got some coconut sugar. I've been using this in place of brown sugar for pretty much all of my recipes that call for brown sugar. And it's worked out great. And it's such a healthier alternative. And then a lot of the healthy dessert recipes I have been making lately have been calling for almond meal flour. So I grabbed some of that. And then I also got some more xylitol. I've been using this in place of a lot of the sugar for different recipes. And I also use it in my coffee sometimes. And then this looked really good. I've heard great things about their chocolate. And so I got some of their dark chocolate. This is the one with sea salt, and it's extra dark chocolate. It's 70% cacao. It's also sweetened with stevia, which is nice. So I'm gonna give that a try. My mom got some of this too, and I just like to have like one tiny little bar of it after meal times. And then I also have been on a green tea kick lately. I have been drinking so much green tea, at least 1 cup a day with like some lemon and some ginger and some honey. It just helps your immune system. It helps your metabolism. It's just so good for you. And the kind that I got at Walmart, I'm not loving. So I was going to give this a shot and see how I like it. I also got this huge 25-pound bag of kamut flour. I have been using organic unbleached all-purpose flour for forever, but I know that kamut is so much better for you because it's never been genetically modified and it's just better on your gut overall. So I'm going to start using this. I purchased 1 bag from Amazon, but obviously it was super expensive and this was a much better deal. I'm also going to keep this in the freezer to keep it from going bad, because it will go bad pretty quickly if you don't keep it frozen. So I'll just take out what I need for the container that I keep in my pantry and then store the rest in our deep freezer. Okay, and then my mom, she got some of that dark chocolate. She got some of their cane sugar. She doesn't use much sugar, so she didn't need a huge thing. I usually get the 25-pound bag, but she just got 2 of the 5-pound bags. And then she also got a little bag of the kamut flour, just a 5-pound bag. And then she also got the Celtic sea salt. She is gonna try to replace all her table salt and her pink Himalayan salt and start using the Celtic sea salt, which is actually what I started doing about a month ago, and we love, love, love this salt. So since my Azure pickup is so close now, y'all, it's like 2 minutes from my house, which it used to be 30. And so it is so nice to have a pickup so close by. So now that it's so close by, I've been going once a month to do these pickups, and it has been so helpful. It helps our grocery budget so much because you really can't beat Azure prices. Some things are cheaper on Walmart or Costco, but honestly, I question the quality from those stores. Costco's better than Walmart, obviously, but I just know that I'm getting the best bang for my buck and the best quality items shopping with Azure. So that's why I do it. And also I love being able to buy such large quantities, because with 4 kids that are constantly eating more and more and more, it's just so much easier than having to just buy little packages of things constantly. I can stock up once or twice a year on a big bag of something and it lasts us the whole year, in theory. So anyways, if you guys are interested in shopping from Azure, I highly, highly recommend them. I have been so pleased with everything that we've gotten. Then you can use my code below. It helps me get some savings. It helps you get some savings. So I hope that you guys will consider doing that. So now I am going to work on doing a little bit of house chores around the house. I'm kind of behind on my cleaning tasks since I've been sick. And so I need to do that. I want to go out and pick some more blueberries because we have been so blessed with so many blueberries this year. We cut back a lot of the shrubs around the blueberry bushes last year. So I think it gave them a lot more room to breathe. And so now we've got so many blueberries this year. And so I just wash them, lay them out to dry, and I put them in freezer bags and freeze most of them. Obviously we keep a lot of them fresh in the freezer for the kids to eat on, but we just love them, and it's so nice to have a stock of them in the freezer. And so I need to go out and get those before the birds get to them. Oh, I'm also about to get dinner in the crock pot. I'm doing this really easy taco soup that I made 100 times. It's a family favorite. It's so easy. You just put all the ingredients in the crock pot and you let it simmer all day. And then when you're ready to serve it, you can serve it with Fritos or cornbread, or I'm just gonna use some leftover sourdough bread and serve that on the side. Or you can also put a little shredded cheese and some sour cream in it, and it is so good. laundry started. We actually have friends coming over for dinner tomorrow night, which I kind of just remembered. So I need to do some cleaning things like in the main living areas. If you watch my hospitality video, you know I don't like clean every single room when people come over. I try to at least pick up every single room because people usually want to see the whole house. Since we remodeled it, it's usually something they want to see. So I do try to like pick up most of the rooms, but I don't like deep clean and dust like every room and like all of that. But just the main areas, I'm gonna dust. I'm gonna clean the main bathroom that everyone uses. I'm gonna start on that and go ahead and get out some of the food for tomorrow's dinner. I'm gonna just keep it simple. Y'all know, I think I talked about it in the hospitality video, like my go-to recipe is like lasagna because it's super easy to make early in the day, and then all I have to do right before everybody comes is just put it in the oven and it's good to go. I'm also working on some sourdough starter so I can get some bread going for us to have for dinner tomorrow night. I'm gonna go ahead and get started on some of that. Another thing I highly recommend is getting yourself some of these e-cloths. These things have completely changed my cleaning game, y'all. They are awesome. I get them on Amazon and they just pick up everything. Like they clean so well, a million times better than any regular washcloth. And then of course I use my Swiffer duster. It's unscented. And so these two things were what I use to dust with, but I use these rags for like everything in this house. Everything cleaning wise, I'm using these e-cloths. that is going to do it for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed hanging out with us today. Just a few little snippets of our day, and I hope that you got some value out of it. I am hoping to get some homeschool prep done very soon for our upcoming school year. We are starting back in just a few weeks, so I've got to start that. So be on the lookout for those videos coming out very soon. And I just wanted to thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure that you give this video a thumbs up before you leave, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I will see you guys back here really soon. See ya!